It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Already here, they'll audible to something else. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. Purdy's throw there, taken in by Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for it. Complete at the 1. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-0.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Jackson now. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Edwards now on 1st and 10. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, Jackson. It's caught by Aguilar. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 37. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. It's Jackson. They shoot, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw is Jackson, eluding the pressure right. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's Purdy. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite there. Taking it right down Broadway. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw here. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Fourth down, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A fourth down gamble turns into a fourth down scramble. But all is well. First down. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have come back to make it a 2-point game. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for two. They didn't have to go for two, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 43. They go play action here. Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Flushed out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate, that was just incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. Back to throw, Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 7. Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Purdy now to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. It's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for two here. They go with McCaffrey. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Returning it just as Hill. The return man is Hill. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now they're in the hurry-up. They run once more with Edwards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
On second down, it's Edwards. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 3rd and 4. From midfield now, here's Jackson rolling to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the 49ers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy will look to throw again here. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Niners first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 28. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Purdy. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Purdy looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. McCaffrey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to... Touchdown! Jerome Jennings taking it in. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Get on, boys. We got this.
This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
Buying time to his left. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Jackson will throw again. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Throwing, Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. They'll drop it off to McCaffrey. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he will have a Niners 1st down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory. Back to throw, Purdy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
A second down throw for Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert to first down. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Now on first down, it's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yards.